G'day guys! The other day, Rob from WizKid Adventures, he put out a video on how to skin a deer. It's a really good video. The only thing he didn't show you is how to skin the tail, which can be quite tricky. A lot of people, when you first do your first rug, you're probably gonna ruin it and the tail's gonna fall off. So it just happens to be that I have some footage that I took of a mate's deer that we shot just a little while ago, and I was showing him how to skin the tail. So I'll put a link into Rob's video that he put up the other day, and then I'm just going to show this footage of how to do the tail, which can be quite tricky. Just a warning guys, it is a bit gory, this video. If you don't want to see blood, probably best you go watch something else right now.
I'm Brent. For me, hunting and fishing is not just about the harvest of an animal. It's about the challenge. It's about the adventure. It's about mateship. It's about getting outdoors where I feel most alive. This is Breno's Outdoors.
So when you're doing your rugs, the hardest part to get right is the tail. So I normally just chop through the bone at the base of the tail and then get the rug off, and then you come to this part here, and then you've just got to like slice down right down the center of the tail, right down to where the bone, you can feel the bone inside the tail, and you cut all the way down there. Just come and have a look here. So you cut down like that, and then you can start peeling this tail off, and then you start pushing down, and then you keep working your way down, and then when you get to the end here, it's the hardest part. You've really got to be so careful. You just take tiny little cuts at a time, because it's so easy just to cut too far, and then you lose the whole tip of your tail. So it's just a real slow process, just cutting little bits at a time. So I've almost gone too far there. You can start to see the hair. You just got to, it's just so tricky. You just got to be just little bits at a time. You see how I'm starting to get too close to that skin, but just take your time. Just tiny cuts. Don't pull it at all, because it'll just break off. Everything has to be cut. It can't be pulled. Try and pull it, it'll break. Just go one side, do some cuts, and do the other side, and then lift it up like that, and then just do very gently. Just cut that side, pick it up, tiny cuts. The further you get towards the end of the tail, the harder it gets to not stuff it up. Nearly buggered it. Well, I got most of it, but you do it right, that's how it should look. If you do it really good, you'll have that last little bit as well. There's the rug.